Oh, hi there. Did you like some tea? I'm making some chaud tonight. Tonight. I think it's the afternoon. It's still the afternoon. Cheers. Oh, ah, yum. Oh my God. It is real. Wow. You have no idea how good this is. Like earthy and rustic and That's so grounding. Ha, yum. Hi. If you haven't met me before, my name is Rochelle and I love tea. I'm going to do an oracle card reading for you today. A few cards and just kind of see what comes through, what the energy is. Um, what am I feeling energetically? In love with this tea. No, I'm not. I'm feeling love energy. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling like bunnies. Woo! Woo! This is Bunny, by the way. Meet her. Hello. This little bun has survived a lot. She's 28 years old. She's my best friend. Ah, and she's the one who keeps me in line. Mm-hmm. She's traveled a ton. She's gotten lost a few times. Absolutely terrifying, if I do say so myself. I'm the only one terrified. Everyone else just terrified for my well-being when she's lost. But we're together and we will never be apart again, right, Bun? She doesn't even trust me. Okay. Welcome to my first reading off the podcast. I'm insane and I love bunnies. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm going to start with a card from this deck, Postcards from Spirit, and just see what Spirit has to say to begin this little journey today. What messages does Spirit have for us, and what do we need to know? What needs to be heard? What loving message does Spirit have? Break that. Oop! They say when it goes flying out, you should choose it, right? I might choose two because I broke the deck for that one. But that one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it is enough. Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure, you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others, the truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results, let go of your fears, and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be so happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results? Miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. Thanks, Spirit. I'm going to take a moment to elaborate on that, but also while the tea is steeping. So let's see here. It's a lesson for me to learn lately to just totally embody my truth and let go, because It's so easy to get caught up in like, how should I appear? How should I talk to certain people? And what do people want from me? How to speak correctly? And even being such a what's the word for it? Weirdo individual that I am. Sometimes I still get caught up in like, oh, how should I really appear though? So, yeah, this is definitely a time for me to just totally embrace who I really am, which is someone who loves bunnies. And not be nervous that that's weird because whatever. I love loving my stuffed animal. I love that I never grew up and let go of her. And I want to inspire, well, I don't even want to inspire, I just do inspire other people to literally take their friends out of the closet and hang out with them and love them because I love having Bunny at my side. And if you hang around me long enough, you're going to get to know her like a friend, like another person. And she is going to be someone totally in your life. And you'll be like, "Oh my god, now I'm talking to a bunny." Not only my own stuffed bunny, but like I'm talking to somebody else's stuffed bunny. I'll be like, "Yeah, welcome. Now you're cursed now." Oh, look at that. It's a little more red this time around. Oh, look at that pour. Oh! I've been squealing a lot. I love it. Hmm. Bun down. You know, these bunnies are pretty happy that their ears are made of total fluff because they don't have to hear me squealing and pierce their eardrums. My live one, like the one that hops, lives over at my friend's house and lives in gardens and amongst ducks and a turkey and chickens. And I had to learn to stop squealing when I saw him because I'm so excited. I love bunnies. But I had to learn to stop because he would always run away. And I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. I had to like literally let out the squealing before I arrived to go see him. Yeah. It's hard because you learn from the bunnies to be calm and graceful and just nibble on plants all day long. I don't know if that's something I learned, but I mean, I did seem to become vegan since having him, so that's a thing. Maybe I did learn. But it took me a while to learn the docile behavior to be around him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Should I read? I'm going to read the next card. Dearest you. I'm sorry. I wanted to go back to the, you know, allow your truth to shine through and be yourself thing, but then I also said I had to adjust my behavior around this animal. But then there's, don't be somebody who you're not when you're around certain people because it's inevitably you're going to feel bad being held back and not letting your true self shine. However, around animals, you do kind of have to behave maybe differently than your instincts, like squealing. So I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, next card. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment to moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it's out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy. And every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside of you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this is so. You must know this so when the moment comes, you will be fully free in your joyful being, and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all with and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. Hmm. I think this card speaks for itself. Feel the joyful joy. Oh my gosh, Charlie the Unicorn just came in. Da-da-da, joy and joyness. What was that part again? The door is everything. The door. Door controls space, time, love, and death. The door can see into your mind. The door can see into your soul. No, that wasn't the joyous part. But anyways, let me just remind you of that crazy memory that is Charlie the Unicorn. If you're watching this, please comment that you have fond memories of it. I do. Oh my gosh. I watched so much Charlie the Unicorn. I memorized the Candy Mountain song. I think if I were to sing it now, which I won't, I will still have memorized most of it. I might need a slight recap, but when you're down and looking for some cheering up, just head right on up to the Candy Mountain Cave. Get inside, you find yourself a cheery land, such a happy and joy-filled, perky, merry land. Look at lollipops and candy drops and candy things, oh, so many things that will brighten up your day. It's impossible to wear a frown in Candy Town. It's the mecca of lovely Candy Cave. They got jelly beans and coconuts with little hats, candy rats, chocolate bats. It's a wonderland of sweets. Ride the train into the town and hear the candy band. Candy bells is a treat as they march across the land. Cheery ribbons stream across the sky into the ground. Turn around, it's astound, it's a dancing candy tree. The candy cave imagination runs so free. So Charlie, will you please go into the cave? I don't know if I should apologize, but I stopped singing when the time said 13:13. Okay. Aw. So I'm pulling from the Rose Oracle, and the card I just got is the Grandmothers. Remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Oh, I can already tell this is going to have something to do with the theme of really knowing yourself and being yourself. The rose was here long before you and me, and long before humanity itself. She holds within her the rememberings of civilizations past, roots that reach back for millions of years and hold the codes of creation. They carry with them the songs of the ancient grandmothers of the earth. Can you hear their song? When this card appears in a spread, it's an invitation to reach all the way back, to go forward, to reach your roots deep, to soar high. The ancient grandmothers are calling for you to remember the wisdom of your ancestry, long before colonialism severed so much that's sacred, before the rise and fall of empires and entire civilizations, all the way back to the origins of humanity. They're calling you to play your part in this time of healing, to heal and integrate what you've inherited in your ancestral line. It's not personal. These are changing, healing times that we came here for. To reconnect and reach all the way back to the original mother, and to see our role as the ancestors of those who are yet to come. To remain grounded and rooted in your life so that no matter how rocky things get, you always know that you are home. Rose transmission. I reach my roots all the way back to go forward. I call upon the sacred strength and support of my ancestors who did not forget to be with me now. I acknowledge the difficulties and what's coming up to be healed, and I do so for all who are yet to come. Cheers to that. Oh, tea. Drinking a good tea brings me into that feeling that it described, the feeling of being connected to the earth, being connected to my deeper ancestors, and the inner codes that the DNA holds. That is what the tea represents and what it tastes like. And it's the traditions of the farmers who are the ones who are raising these tea plants and picking the leaves and then processing them. You know, there's culture and practice in that entire part of the tea processing. And they listen to the plant, so they are allowing the plant to speak in order to deliver how they want to be finished and what experience is then meant to be delivered for the people who will be consuming the tea. And that relates back to the rose and how, well, it represents our, well, what this card is saying is that the roots are deep in the ground. They are holding the memories of the earth. And so is our DNA, connected to the deeper depths of who we don't even know who we are, but it's always there. I like how it mentions the songs. They carry with them the songs of the ancient grandmothers of the earth. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you, grandmothers. All right, I have a little dose of that, but I'm gonna make another hot cup of tea for me. That's what a song. I can make a better song like that though. Hot cup of tea for me. Hot cup of tea for me. A hot cup of tea for me, for you, for me, for you. What do you think? Should that be extended? Should I make a whole song out of that, or should we let that go? Write it, scrap it, burn it in the fire. You tell me. I'll do anything. If you encourage me, I will do things. So, yeah, careful what you wish for. Oh. Ooh, that is some pretty red. Look at that again. Can I get like a really good light shining on it? Kinda. All right. You see the steam? Ah! I love steam too. There's so much to love when you're steeping tea. Even the steam is so beautiful, especially when you're looking at it closely when it's really hot and you see the steam settling on the surface of the liquid. And then you go, and then it like disappears, and then there it steams. No, you haven't. Well, you got a Gong Fu Cha then. You got a Gong Fu Cha. Get yourself a Yixing. It's good on it. Speaking of plants and herbs and love and stuff, I'm gonna pull a card from the Herbal Oracle deck. Astrology. What is it called again? The Herbal Astrology Pocket Oracle. There we go. Do, 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 do. I'm not going to sing that one right now. I like the tune, but lyrics are a little dark. A little. It's like the darkest lyrics. Okay. Anyways. We've got Arnica, teacher. That is card number 33. I'm going to pull 3 from here. And I'll just kind of read a summary. Okay, number 2. Okay, I'm going to show you. La, 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 la. Was the Arnica? I am not familiar with that herb. Mitragynia? Which is card number 34. What? Shapeshifting. Here we go. And we're in the 30s again. Number 38, cacao initiation. It's far from me, so I can't get that much closer. Okay. Teacher, shapeshifting, initiation. What have the cards got for us right now? I love it. I'm excited. Okay, so let's find 33. Oh, well, that's confusing. Okay. Loyalty, commitments, perseverance, teacher, stability, companionship, community, unique path. I'm gonna just kind of skim through here. It grows in the alpine meadows in Europe and North America. Pain relieving tea. Oh, this has heart-shaped leaves. Oh. Okay. I'm just going to go over to the guidance. But oh, extraordinary. Pain relieving wound in bone healing properties fall under Saturn's rulership. Energetically, Arnica embodies Saturn by supporting our energy to heal and mend after trauma. Arnica has long been associated with wolf medicine, symbolizing loyalty, leadership, community, and intuition and instinctual intelligence. Wolf, like Arnica, teaches us how to be resilient teachers so that we experience greater knowing and help others as they seek their own path. When Arnica grows in the wild, it is found in unique and mystical patches, showing us its unique form of manifestation and growth. Like wolf, it does not follow established pathways. It finds its own way off the beaten path, defying patterns of habit. Draw upon the power of your tribe and discover the power of co-creative support. Holding your unique power within a community further empowers your vision and capacity. Like a wolf, be fiercely loyal to your tribe while also upholding your unique talents. I agree. All hail the Arnica. Again, it is speaking to totally being yourself. If you're a very unique individual, then go off the beaten path. Wear a random piece of pink amongst all of the blackness that you wear. Sometimes I question, like, why is it boom? Anyway, it just loves to be in the front. So it is. Drink tea with stuffed bunnies like you probably did as a kid. That's kind of where I'm 360ing back to, or spiraling. I don't know, whichever metaphor we want to use. Okay. Mitragynia. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Mitragynia. So, shape-shifting, subconscious healing. Oh, we've got another healer. Subconscious healing, synchronizing inner and outer worlds, shape-shifting, time travel, transcendence of illusion. Okay. Indigenous peoples of Southeast Asia have valued the power of this rainforest tree for thousands of years and have used it as a poultice to treat wounds, as well as treatment for a variety of symptoms, including stress, pain, fatigue, and fever. Like coca leaves in the South American highlands, fresh leaves from the Mitragynia tree are chewed for energy and stamina throughout the day. Oh. Okay. Granting a feeling and euphoric, granting a freeing and euphoric feeling to the body mind. I like it. Guidance. The balanced side of Mitragynia represents the ability to shapeshift and adapt across realities. Like Dragonfly, the Maitraginian grants us the power to break through the illusionary facade we often accept as reality, providing us with the freedom from pain in order to break through the limiting illusions. Dragonfly, like Maitraginia, help us initiate subconscious healing from the trauma experience from endless cycles of pain and suffering. Dragonfly medicine invites us to seek out the parts of our habits that have gone unchanged, unnoticed, and stagnant. Ask yourself, have I tended to the changes been wanting to make? Don't get lost in the labyrinth of self doubt. Break free from the elusive belief systems that hold back your transformation. Okay. That's really interesting. And I just want to take that in and note how the previous cards were speaking to your, say, eternal self expression and who you truly are, and finding out who that really is and staying true to it. Where this one says, you can still be a shapeshifter, even so, because we go along and experience life. And as I was kind of explained before, we perform and behave in certain ways around certain people in certain situations. And sometimes that can make us lose sight of who we truly are and what our own true inner expression is, or outer expression, I suppose. And this points to being stuck in those kind of well, not those cycles, it can be any cycle, because it was speaking to pain and trauma and those that affect us on these very deep levels, and affect who we truly are. So I don't know how to say, but don't get lost in the labyrinths of self-doubt. So know who you are truly meant to return to as yourself, if that makes sense. Don't doubt it, because your intuition's going to tell you the truth if you listen for the truth. Like what the spirit card had to say. Listening in to that deeper truth of who you are is going to bring you back to that wholeness. Okay. And then we've got Cacao, who is going to initiate us. Let's see. Initiation, spiritual test, revelation, access to the cosmic heart, divine love, light beings, channeling the languages of light. Woo! Okay. I say I was squealing a lot. I'm squealing a lot. Woo! Close your ears, buttons. Yeah. She still has the tag on. I just bought her. She likes it. It reminds her of where she came from, how she traveled. But we're gonna take that off soon. Walmart's not really like her favorite place to have come from, but it's part of the journey. So anyway. Wow, cacao was a pillar of economies, an integral part of religious rites, appearing as a key element in many spiritual ceremonies, death rites, and sacrifices. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is also talking about a quetzal, and there's this bird, a quetzal, on the card with a heart and the cacao bean opened up. Have you never seen the actual cacao bean? Like cocoa, chocolate, right? That's what it looks like, and it's pretty incredible. I did actually have the opportunity to buy a fresh one, open it up, and dehydrate the beans. Yeah, that's pretty cool. um, and eat them or grind them down to eat. So Quetzal has flown into your cards today, symbolizing initiation. The sky gods are speaking and bathing your soul in liquid light as you traverse a series of spiritual tests. The Quetzal is considered one of the highest divine apparitions, as it is associated to the snake god Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. Like a cow, both are considered precious heavenly gifts from the sky gods. These divine apparitions today are asking you to deeply tune into the cosmic heart. Let it move you. Open yourself to receive the holy gifts provided and listen carefully to the light language pouring through them. Keep elevating your frequency rooted in unconditional love. Step out of your own way and allow your heart to blossom. Know that this divine love we experience, know that through this divine love we experience the cosmic heart, the gateway to spirit. Woo! Oh, I love it. I love it. Teacher. Arnica teaches who we are, and then we shapeshift from form to form what we have become and back into who we really are. Initiation, and the cacao tells us to go back and live from the heart, not from the mind, but from the soul, in the heart, who we truly are. I think that's it for this reading. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day.